Welcome back class. Today's topic is color coding of the carbon register. As you know that this topic is already eliminated for this year because of the current situation. But according to the CBSE guidelines, we have to discuss all the eliminated topics because these topics are very important for the future perspective. So let's start this topic, color coding of carbon register. As you know that any appliances or any circuit elements, some parameter is mentioned or some rating is mentioned on the component. For example, if you are purchasing a bulb, it is mentioned it is 7 watt, 9 watt, 12 watt or 100 watt of the rating is there. But in the register, carbon register, because of the size of the carbon register is very compact, that is why if anything is written rating is there, it is not very easy to read. That is why in spite of some written rating, they have written some color codings, because color you can easily see the different colors, and because of that color you can predict the rating of the register. So in spite of the written rating, they have given the color coding right now. So any number can be found by the numbers 0 to 9. So that means if we need 10 colors to represent a number, so 10 color sequence are very important. So first I am writing the color sequence for the color coding. I am writing with a very funny statement is here to memorize this statement, which is B.B. Roy of Great Britain has very good wife. This is the sequence. Few students will say, sir, you are saying a sentence but you are writing the alphabet. So because it is a sentence which is the initial of the words are, I am writing here. I am saying the sentence again. B.B. Roy of is silent here. Great Britain has again the silent, very good wife. So this sentence only for the memorized purpose. Few books also mention this statement also. B.B. Roy of Great Britain has very good wife. So now you can see that this B stands for the black color, this B stands for the brown color, this R stands for the red color, this O orange, this Y stands for the yellow color, this G stands for the green color, this B stands for the blue color, right? And this V stands for the violet color, and this G stands for the grey color, and last W is white color, right? So for this color sequence, black, brown, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, violet, grey and white. Here one thing is very important. You can see here there are 3 B's are there. 1, 2 and 3. 3 B's are there. So if you know the sequence of the alphabet, you have written the sequence of the alphabet, but you cannot even bifurcate whether this B stands for the brown color or the blue color or the black color. So not only to memorize the sequence of the alphabet, you should also be very careful of the sequence of the color. If anyhow if you mistaken the order of the color, your question get wrong. Right now? So you should be very careful when you are writing the sequence of the color. So sequence is black, brown, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, violet, grey and white. And also you have seen 2 G's are there. 2 G's. Right now? So 1 G, the first G stands for the green color, the second G stands for the green color. So these are the 10 colors, and these 10 colors correspond to certain number, and the numbers are here. This first one is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So 0 to 9, 10 numbers are there, and for that 10 numbers the 10 colors are there. So you know that any number which is formed by these 10 numbers, so any resistance can be found by with the help of these 10 numbers, and each number corresponds a certain color. So with the help of these color sequence, you can find the any value of the resistance or the any weightage of the resistance. Now let's see how we can write the resistance, the value of the resistance form of the color coding. So as you see, the physical overview of a resistor is like that, and the color bands are there. Three very close color bands and one is at the very last end of the one end, right now. So this kind of arrangement you can also see on your screen. This kind of color bands are there. Sometimes this fourth band is missing because this fourth band is called the tolerance band, right now. This fourth band is called tolerance band. This fourth band is called the tolerance band. I am assigning this first one, the color band is A, the second one B, this one is C, and this fourth one is D. Right? So I am giving a name for each color bands A, B, and C and D. Right? So to write the rating of any resistor, we can write R is equal to AB into 10 to the power C plus minus D%. So this is the form. With the help of, you can write R is equal to AB into 10 to the power C plus minus D%. That means the first color band A represents the first significant figures of the resistance. The second color band, which is the B, corresponds to the second significant figure of the rating of the resistor. And third color band, which is the C, is basically the index of the 10. That will give the power of the 10. And the last one is called the tolerance band, which is the T. And for the tolerance band color, another chart is given, which is called the tolerance band chart. And for the tolerance band chart, it is gold color, silver color, and no color. Right? These are the three colors are there. And for the gold color, it is 5%. For the silver color, it is 10%. And for the no color, it is 20%. So the D, the fourth band, is always measured by this tolerance band chart, where if it is, that means the D is only three types. Either it is gold color, either it is silver color, or it is no color. No color means the absence of color. That means in that rating only the A, B, C is present there, D is missing there. That means absence of color. There is no color band is D. That means the tolerance band is 20%. So what is the physical meaning of the tolerance? See, any resistance value is not fixed. That value depends upon the environmental condition. If the environmental conditions are changed, so this value of the resistance is also changing. Right? So this tolerance band will give you the permissible range of fluctuation of the resistance. You know that if the temperature changes, the resistance also changes. So any circuit element, it's surrounding the temperature, some other parameters are changing. So because of the change of the parameters, this value of the resistance is not fixed. So there is a fluctuation in the value of this resistance. So this fluctuation, how much fluctuation that is allowed, is given by this tolerance band. Right? That tolerance band will give you that one. Clear? I think you understand so always the D band is always measured by this chart. Now let's tell you this A, B, C is measured by this color sequence. Let us understand an example. Suppose we have a color coding is given like that. Brown and red, orange and silver. Any color band is given like this one: brown color, red color, orange color, and silver color. That means this A band is the brown color, the B band is the red color, and this C band is orange color, and this last D band is the silver color. So this color coding is given, and you have to write the rating of the resistor. What is the magnitude of the resistor is there. So how can write? Again, from this chart you will write the values. So from this value, R is equal to A band. This is the first band. First band color is brown color. So what is the value of the brown color? Brown color has the value of 1. So the first significant figure is 1. Clear? The second color is red color. So here is the red color. The red color has the value of a sign is 2. So second significant figure is 2. Clear? Third color band. So here this multiply by 10 to the power C. And what is the color for this C sequence? Orange color. See the orange? This is the orange. Orange color has the value of 3. So that becomes 10 to the power 3. Clear? And last one, the silver. Then silver is here in the tolerance band chart. Silver is 10%. So this is plus minus 10%. Okay. So this is the value of the resistance. 12 into 10 to the power 3 plus minus 10%. Also you can write it is 12 kilo ohm plus minus 10%. Right now? That means the value of this resistor is 12 kilo ohm and the permissible range of the fluctuation is 10%. That means its value is fluctuating in between plus minus 10%. Right now? So this is your methodology to find the value of the resistance. Now few students get confused, research how we can identify this band sequence. Suppose this resistor is reversed like this one, then there is a problem whether they start from this A, B, C, D, whether D become A and this one C. The orientation of the color bands are very unique. One end has the 3 color rings are very close, and one end has the only one ring, either it is present or absent. That means anyhow, because in the resistor there is no plus and minus sign is there, because you can connect it is whether this end with the positive supply, whether this end is the negative supply. Either you can reverse this one, you can connect this one with the positive supply, this was the negative supply. So there is no fixed end is there for this is the positive one, this is negative one. There is no fix. You can connect either this side or reverse side. Right now, any terminal get positive terminal, any terminal get become negative terminal. So this end you can see here these 3 rings orientations are very close to one end, and this fourth one is another end. So there is a gap is there. Right now there is a gap. So this clearly orientation is clearly visible. It is not possible if it is reverse. You can see this one. This is the and this is your D band, right? The tolerance band. Tolerance band always at one end and very it is a proper gap between these 3 color rings, right? So don't be confused, sir. If the orientation get changed, then the rating, how we can write the rating? That means we can start from this side A, B, C, D. No. Always 3 closely rings or the bands will start from A, B, C. And the last one, which one is the only one color band, is the D band. Either it is present or the absent, because for the absent there is no color, 20% tolerance. So if the resistor has the 20% tolerance band, this D band is absent. That means in that case only A, B, C ring is there. Third end, this end is completely blank. There is no color coding is there. Clear now? So don't be confused. Either it is clearly visible. If these 3 are very close to one end and there is a proper gap, then there is a fourth band is there. So with the help of this color coding, you can find the orientation, the color sequence. So it is only a problem to recognize the alphabet. So with the help of the baby of Great Britain has very good wife, you can memorize the sequence of the alphabet, and after that, because 3 B's are there and 2 G's are there. So here you should be very careful whenever you are writing the color for the B alphabet. Right now, black, brown. Mostly students are making the mistake if they are writing the brown and black. Right now, so always you should memorize this is the black and the brown, and the here the 6th one you are getting the blue color. So black, brown and blue, and 2 G's are there. So one G is the green and another G is the green. Right? So I hope you understand this concept. If you have any doubt, you should mention in the comment section. In the next class, I will discuss the two types of the questions, which is very important, and mostly they are coming in any competition exam. So thank you.